We move now to questions to members. Question number 1 in the name of the Honourable Trevor Mallard.
Mr Speaker, my question is to the Chairperson of the Justice and Electoral Committee. How many submitters on the New Zealand Flag Referendums Bill have asked to be heard by the committee, and of those, how many has she requested to attend to give evidence?
Jackie Dean.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. The committee has received 256 submissions on the New Zealand Flag Referendums Bill, which includes 1 form submission. The committee has agreed to hear 34 oral submissions.
Supplementary question. Honourable Trevor Mallard.
Did she, before she exercised her power to decide whether to call witnesses, read these submissions she has described as form submissions to ensure that all former service personnel and individuals who'd made distinct and different arguments are heard? And if not, why not?
Mr Speaker.
Jackie Dean.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. It is normal established committee practice to treat large volumes of submissions which are identical or nearly identical as form submissions. A sample representing these submissions is placed on the committee record as representing the views of all those who submitted in this way. This, by the way, is a process which has been followed for other bills, such as for the Marriage Equality Bill.
Point of order, the Honourable Trevor Mallard.
The question, I think, was quite a simple one. It was, did she read them? I don't think that was addressed.
Well, if the member had made it a simple question like that, it might have been easier for the matter to be addressed. It wasn't as simple as that, but I'll ask the member to simply ask that. Has she read all of the form submissions?
Thank you, Mr Speaker. The committee treated some 1,500...
Order!
And, well, if the member will give me a chance to answer, Mr Speaker, the answer is I sampled, as did the clerk of the committee, a number of the form submissions. It was determined that the vast majority of those, some 761 odd submissions, were either similar or essentially the same, and so that is why they were treated as form submissions.
Question number 2, Honourable Trevor Mallard.
To the Chairperson